Hello Year 5, it's Mrs Bastable, and in today's statistics lesson we're going to start to look a little more at bar charts. Let's start by warming up our maths brains with some questions. Remember to pause the video and work out the answers carefully. Question 1. What is the sum of 63 and 47? Question 2. What is the difference between 200 and 104? Question 3. 67 take away 12 and 45 add 9. Question 4. What number is halfway between 141 and 181? What is 472 less than 854? What is the product of 42 and 63? What is the total of 8,752 and 4,629? What is 720 divided by 5? So, question 1. What is the sum of 63 and 47? The sum is basically asking you the total. So you need to add these two numbers together. So 63 add 47. We have 3 add 7 gives us a number bond, 10. 6 add 4 is another number bond. Add the one you carried, makes it 11. So the sum of 63 and 47 is 110. What is the difference for question 2? Now the difference is asking us to subtract. So what is the difference between 200 and 104? Is asking you to do 200 subtract 104. Now, there are different ways you could work this out mentally, but we'll practice the written method, carrying across, which I know you've all got really good at. So 10 take away 4 leaves you with 6, 9 take away 0 with 9, and 1 take away 1 leaves you with nothing. So the difference between 200 and 104 is 96. Well done. So 67 take away 12. We have 7 take away 2, which gives us 5. 6 take away 1, which gives us 5. So this side is worth 55. Here we have 45 add 9. 5 add 9 is 14. 4 add the one we carried gives you 5. So the total here is 54. So what symbol should go in the middle? 55 is less than, greater than, or equal to 54. Well done. 55 is greater than. Did you get that right? Excellent work if you did. Okay, what number is halfway between? There are different ways you can work out halfways, but let's have a look at a number line. We've got 141. And we've got 181. The total difference between them is 40. So what is half of 40? Well done, 20. So 141, add 20, 5, 10, 15, 20 will give you 161, halfway between. Did you get that right? Excellent work if you did. So question 5 is asking you for less than. So this means we need to do 854 subtract 472. Less than is a subtraction. 4 take away 2 leaves us with 2. 5 take away 7 I can't do, so I'll have to exchange. 15 take away 7 leaves us with 8, and 7 take away 4 leaves you with 3. So 472 less than 854 is 382. Question 6 asks for the product. Hopefully you've remembered from our vocabulary work that the product simply means the answer of a multiplication. So for this we need to do 42 times 63. Let's see if we remember how to do this. We'll start with our ones. 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 4 is 12. Now we've done our ones, we need to do our tens. So we put our placeholder in first. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 4 is 24. Add the one you carried is 25. Final step. Well done. Add them together. 6 add 0 is 6. 2 add 2 is 4. 1 add 5 is 6. And the 2 stays where it is. So the product of 42 and 63 is 2,646. Excellent work. Still thinking about our vocabulary then, question 7 asks for the total. The total is the same as the sum. It's asking us for an addition. So 8,752 add 4,629. So we'll start with our ones as always. 2 add 9 gives us 11. 5 add 2 is 7. Add the one you carried gives you 8. 7 add 6 gives you 13. And 8 add 4 is 12. Add the one you carried, 13. So there's your answer. 13,381. Well done. Question 8 is asking for a division. So for this we'll use our bus stop division. 720 divided by 5. How many lots of 5 are in 7? There's 1 5 with 2 left over. How many 5s are there in 22? Well, 4 5s are 20, so there must be 2 left over again. And how many 5s are in 20? We've just said 4 5s are 20. So 720 divided by 5 equals 144. Well done. Take a look at this pictogram showing fruit and the number of children who chose the fruit. Is the statement true or false? 19 children were asked to choose their favourite fruit. The difference between the number of children who chose the orange and banana was 3. True or false? The answer is false. If you look carefully, we were told there were 19 children altogether, but there are only 9.5 apples. So this must mean that each apple must represent 2 children, with the half an apple representing 1 child. Remember, you can't have half a person. So here the answer would be the difference between orange and bananas. 8 take away 2, and it leaves us with a difference of 6. Did you get this one right? Well done. Take a look at this bar chart. We have the hours of sunshine going up in 2s, and we have the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Using the bar chart, can you tell me how many more hours were there on Tuesday than Friday? What was the difference between the hours for Wednesday and Monday? So, how many more hours were there on Tuesday than Friday? If we look at Tuesday and follow it across, we can see that on Tuesday there were 4 hours of sunshine. So on Friday, if we follow Friday across, we can see that it is halfway between 2 and 4. What would be halfway between 2 and 4? Well done, 3. So Friday had 3 hours. So how many more hours were there on Tuesday? There was 1 more hour. And what's the difference between Wednesday and Monday? Wednesday is halfway between 6 and 7, so that must be 7. And Wednesday is halfway between 4 and 6, so that must be 5. So what's the difference between 5 and 7? 2 hours. Well done. Now use the chart to answer these questions. What is the total number of hours for Monday to Friday? And Saturday isn't on our chart, but it tells us there were 3 times as many hours of sunshine on Saturday than there were on Friday. So can you work out how many hours of sunshine there were on Saturday? This question asks us for the total number of hours for Monday to Friday. So that's all of the data we have. Monday, there was 7 hours. Tuesday, 4 hours. Wednesday, 5 hours. We don't have any on Thursday. And on Friday, there are 3 hours. So add all of those together. 7, add 4, add 5, add 3, gives you 19 hours of sunshine. It tells us Saturday's data, which we're not given in the chart. It tells us there were 3 times as many hours on Saturday than Friday. So how many hours of sunshine were there on Saturday? Well, on Friday, we know there were 3 hours. And we know that it was 3 times as much. So 3 times 3 equals Well done. 9 hours of sunshine. Did you get the same answers as me? Well done. Great work. Now it's your turn. Here is a tally chart of what the favourite colour of pupils in a class was. We have the colours on the left, red, orange, yellow, blue, purple and green. And we have the number of pupils on the right shown with a number, and then the tallies in the middle. Can you complete the tallies using the numbers on the right? Remember, each set of 4 is made into a 5 with a gate across, like the examples shown on red and orange. Good luck! Now I would like you to complete the bar chart using the information that you have just collected in your tally chart. If you look at red, the bar goes up to 8, showing that 8 pupils liked the colour red. For orange, the bar goes up to 9, showing that 9 pupils like the colour orange. Can you complete the bars for yellow, blue and green? Remember, when drawing out your bar chart, you must use the lined squares. Your axes should be labelled number of pupils and colour, and your numbers at the side should be at equal intervals. So make sure you use the lines on your paper or the squares on your squared paper. Good luck! So now let's check that you completed your tally chart the same as I have. Red and orange were completed for us, so they should be copied the same as they appear here. Yellow, we had 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a gate shows us 5. Blue, there are only 2. 1, 2. Purple, there is 1. 1. And green, we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. I'm sure you got this right. So using that data, we know that yellow went up to 5 pupils. So your bar chart should look something like this. Yellow up to the number 5. Blue had 2 pupils. So blue up to the number 2. Purple had 1, which has been done for you, and green had 7. So again, you should be going up to the number 7 and drawing your line across. And all the way down to green. Well done. Check yours carefully that your bar chart now looks something like this. Now you have presented your data in a tally chart and a bar chart. I'd like you to use that to try to answer the following questions. Which colour was the second favourite? Which colours have a difference of 1 vote? How many more pupils voted for red than they did for blue? How many children are there in the class? Question 5. Write the colours in order from favourite to least favourite. Question 6. Which colours received over 5 votes? And question 7. Which colour was the least favourite? Which colour was the second favourite? Now that you've got your tally chart and your bar chart, you should easily be able to answer these questions. And our second favourite colour was red with 8 votes, just losing out as the top spot for orange, which had 9 votes. Which takes us to question 2. Which colours have a difference of 1 vote? Well, there's red and orange, which had 8 and 9 votes. We've also got blue and purple. Blue had 2, purple had 1. Is there another? Well done. Red had 8 votes and green had 7 votes. So 3 different combinations that had a difference of 1 vote. How many more pupils voted for red than they did for blue? Well, red had 8 pupils and blue had 2. So what's the difference? How many more? Well done. 6 more pupils liked red than blue. How many children are there in the class altogether? For this, you need to work out how many children voted. 8, add 9, add 5, add 2, add 1, add 7. Well done. 32 children in the class altogether. Did you get these 4 questions right? Remember to mark your work in a coloured pen or pencil. Question 5. The colours in order from the favourite to the least favourite. Well, the favourite was orange with 9 votes. Then we had red with 8 votes. Then we have green with 7 votes. Then we have yellow with 5 votes. Then we had blue with 2 votes. And finally purple with 1 vote. Which colours received over 5 votes? Well, red and orange had 8 and 9 votes, and green had 7 votes. Yellow had 5 votes, but this question asks for over 5, so we couldn't include yellow in this answer. And question 7, which was the least favourite? We've already discovered this. It was purple, with only 1 vote. Although I know a lot of you have purple as your favourite colour, so I know this wasn't data from my class. How did you do? Well done. Great statistics work today. I hope you took care when drawing your bar chart and that you're really proud of what you've produced. Well done, Year 5. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.